So today I'm going to show you how to prep meals for a week. First you need 7 containers, and you can get these off Amazon. These are meal prep containers. And what I do is I prep 7 healthy meals for a week so that every day I have at least a good protein, which is, I'm using chicken because it's a lean protein. Another good lean protein is turkey, and every now and then you can have beef, but I try to avoid red meats. And then I also include a good carbohydrate, and a good carbohydrate is a complex carbohydrate because it takes your body longer to break it down. So I'm going to use brown rice, and another good carb would be quinoa or potatoes. You can use sweet potatoes. And then for this week's vegetable, I'm going to do broccoli and also some tomatoes. So the first thing you're going to want to do is preheat your oven to 350 and then line a sheet pan with foil. You can also use a glass pan and put some pan spray in it. And then you just put your chicken on there. And to season chicken, I like to use minimal spices and seasonings. I don't put any sauce on it. Just try and stay low sodium because a lot of chicken gets sprayed with like a salt solution, so you got to pay attention to the salt content. And a good seasoning to use that's salt-free is Mrs. Dash. They don't put salt in their seasoning. And also avoid MSG. So this is a McCormick spice, and it has no MSG, but the first ingredient is salt, so you got to use it in moderation. Today I'm probably just going to use salt, pepper, and cumin so that I can control how much salt I'm putting on my chicken. So I have all of the tomatoes chopped in half, and it's going to look like that. And then in a skillet I have olive oil heating up, and when it starts moving in the bottom of the pan, it means it's hot enough to add in. So it should sizzle when you pour it in. You can hear a little sizzle. And it's already pretty wet, and there's oil in there, so don't put any more oil on top, but just a little bit of salt and pepper always makes it taste better. And then I started chopping the broccoli, so it's going to start out looking like this, and you're going to want to pull off these leaves and then just chop off the stalks, and then you can cut it into bite-sized pieces like that. And I'm going to put it in this toaster oven with olive oil, salt, and pepper. You can also put it in the oven, but right now the chicken's still in there, and it's getting really close. You just check the bigger ones because the bigger ones take long to cook. And I don't see any pink, so I'm going to call it good. I have it portioned out, and if you have a food scale and you're counting macros, I would recommend doing about 4 ounces of protein. It's a good measure. And I'm trying to eat pretty lean right now, so for my macros, I'm sticking to about a half cup of brown rice. If you need more carbs in your diet, you can use white rice. You can do, for males, I would probably do about a cup of rice, and my plate suggests doing half your plate in vegetables, so I have tomatoes and broccoli to kind of fill up this meal prep and give it more fiber, be it more filling. So what I do is I put about 3 of these in the fridge. So these are microwavable, freezer safe, dishwasher safe, which is great. So I've reused these, I've had these for several months, and I reuse them all the time. And then the other 4 I'm going to put in the freezer. And just when you're ready to eat them and pull them out of the freezer, all you need to do is microwave it for 2 minutes, and it's pretty good to go. But what I like to do to make it taste a little better is I'll microwave it and then I'll saute it.